Hey, I'm Jordan. I live in Denver, Colorado. I wanted to get on here and just kind of tell you a little bit about myself, my journey that I've been through, and what you can kind of expect from me as your coach. And the reason I want to tell you kind of about my journey is I want to show you that it is possible um, through low time, low budget, all of that stuff. So, low confidence. So I started my journey, oh gosh, I probably started it about 5 years ago. Not as a coach, but just using these programs. When I first started, I did not know about the coaching opportunity. Otherwise, I probably would have done that right away because I did get results from these programs and I really believed in them. Um, I started so the New Year's. I started on the 18th after New Year's. One year it was January 18th. The New Year's that I I guess that New Year's I had taken a picture. I don't even have the picture anymore because I was so embarrassed by the way that I looked. I hated it. I did not like. Um, I didn't like how I guess fat I looked. I didn't like the way my hair looked because I was using box color. I didn't like my smile. I just didn't like anything about it. I hated it. I hated myself. I hated my body. And I was ready for a change. Prior to that, I had tried um, going to the gym, and I didn't know what to do in the gym. I honestly still don't know what to do in a gym if I get there. I go on the treadmill, and that would be about it. And for those of you who know anything about fitness, treadmill is not going to give you all the health benefits that you need. You know, you need to be incorporating weights if you can, or challenging your body in other ways than just walking or running. Um, so I did that, and I belonged to a gym for like 4 months, and I went about once a month. So that was a great waste of time. It was literally a block away from where I worked. So, and before I started coaching, I was in school. I was in school when I started coaching, but I was an undergraduate when I started this, and I was pulling all-nighters. I was drinking countless amounts of amps, Mountain Dews, all of that. So when I started this journey, I started with the program and I fell in love with it. I did the workouts. I started eating better. It wasn't 100%. It's still not 100%. That's one of the things I want you guys to know and learn is that this isn't going to be about being perfect. It is, however, about improving, making this a lifestyle change, making this something that you can continue to do and not something that you only do for 60, 80 days and then just be done with it. So anyway, so I started these programs. I started this program. I lost 5 pounds. All right, so I lost 5 pounds. I went to go visit my best friend, and we had a weekend of drinking, eating chips and salsa and cheese, just that pretty much continuously. And I gained that 5 pounds back. I was very, very sad about that. But then it came off really quickly because I had already lost it. It was just, that extra weight. So that was my first kind of lesson in this is that one bad weekend isn't going to destroy you. One good meal isn't going to make it better like that. It takes time. You have to give it time. You have to trust the process. So then after I finished that first program, the first program I did, I actually got from a roommate. But after I did that, I was sold. I got my results. I bought my next program. So I was buying DVDs. I have a ton of DVDs. Now there is Beachbody On Demand, which is great because you don't have to buy all the DVDs. You just have all the workouts that Beachbody has ever made in one area. So the next program I did, I lost another 10 pounds. After that, I decided to try this gym because I had a Groupon, and I loved the gym. I really did. I loved the class aspect and everything, and that wasn't something I was getting with these programs right away. So when I was presented with this coaching opportunity, I didn't know really what to expect. But then there was a time where I just needed something else. And so I joined a group, one of these challenge groups. I lost 7 pounds. I had gained a little bit back and I lost it. And then I, I felt more energetic. And that was kind of something the gym did not give me. It gave me the workouts, but it didn't give me the nutritional aspect about it, which is what I love about these programs. You have the workouts, you have them laid out for you, and then you have the nutrition. And once you get those workouts down, nutrition becomes a lot easier. So about 2 years ago, I decided to become a coach. It was a little bit of a tough decision, but I was low on energy. I was willing to do whatever. I started doing the Mountain Dews again. I was in law school, so I was studying. I was working. I think I had 2 jobs at the time. So I was pretty much working full-time, law school full-time, and then having a social life. And then on top of that, I'm low on money. If anybody has ever been to a graduate program or even undergrad, you know it's expensive. If you're paying for it by yourself, it is expensive. I still have debt right now, which is something that I think this opportunity is going to help me get out of. I really do believe that I can get fit in every area of my life, physically, mentally, financially, freedom-wise. That is what this is for, and that is what I want to do for you too, because I know how hard it can be. I know how hard it is to not have the money. I know how hard it is to not love your body. And that is just something that I have gained, and I'm truly thankful for through doing these challenge groups, and through coaching people, through becoming just better. So what I need from you is a willingness to try, a willingness to meet me halfway, a willingness to give these programs and the program that we're doing an opportunity to really show its true colors, because if you do commit, you will get the results. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm just asking you to show up and to give it your all. I also don't expect it to be 100% perfect with nutrition. This last program I did was the Ultimate Reset, and it was the first time I've done a full program start to finish without cheating. I did cheat once, had some red wine one night, but that's what this is about. It's a lifestyle. So what you can expect from me if you do decide to commit is that I will be there for you as little or as much as you want. I have some who just get in there and go, and they like the groups because they can participate in them, and then they're in there. Some that need to do it in kind of like the background with me. I do calls with you if you want to do a call, so that we can go through the meal plan, the fitness guide, anything you need help with. I will be here for you, and I honestly am very, very excited about this new program that we're going to be trying. I'm excited for you to really check it out and dig in and to see what is going to be your best option to get the results that you need and the results that you want. And it's not going to be easy. It won't, but it will definitely be worth it. And just to see that change from where you are now to where you're going to be will be truly amazing. I will tell you, I have lost about 30 pounds doing these programs alone. I have never lost weight doing anything else. I told you I belonged to a gym. I never lost weight. I was at the weight I wanted to be, so it was just kind of, I was going. And then I actually gained weight there. And then when I started coaching, that's when I lost it again. So I 100% believe in in these products and these programs. And I think that they're going to benefit you too. I know they're going to benefit you too. And I'm so excited for you guys to get started on your journey through with me as your coach.